Time to feed the piranha. Ooh, yes. Crazy rich. I've got a strip of fillet for them. The sprats are for the pike. And they've had quite a few sprats lately, the piranha, so I thought I'd mix it up, give them something else. Better balanced diet and all that, you know what I mean? Rather than the same fish all the time. So I've got a strip of fillet for you, Reg. Sometimes he's more worried about me. I interpret it that he loves me, but I think it's more to do with he's saying, get out my tank, stay away from my tank. You know what I mean? Although I'm the one that brought it and cleans it and all that kind of stuff, but as far as he's concerned, this tank is his. Pretty much the whole room is as well. Right, let's feed them. Now I did say I was worried about that heater last week not working, but it is working. It's just I had the setting a little bit lower than the one over here. So I've put it equal, same temperature setting. Now I tend to do two smaller ones now rather than one big one, in the hope if one fails, and it fails in a way that it gets really hot, it's not gonna like boil the whole tank because it's such a small, well, it's a smaller heater than when I used to have. I used to have like a 300 watt one in here, and if that went wrong, it would have boiled the whole tank. So now I tend to use two smaller heaters, one each end. That's the plan. If one fails and overheats. Right, let's feed. Oh, it's a bit more flimsy than I thought. It's a bit flimsy, Reg. Oh God, better make sure it don't drip over the carpet and Mrs. Go ape. Just dangle it in before it drips all over the carpet. What do you reckon, Reg? You gonna have it straight away, or are you more worried about me again? It's like, get out my tank, stay away. When I try and siphon, he attacks the hose. Did he have some? Don't think he did. Are you doing little nibbles again? Hey? Shall I put it in next door? Oh, now he's having a go at the guppy. Most of the guppy live with Reg because he doesn't go out his way to get them. So most of them stay in this end with Reg. Right. He's telling everybody that food is his at the moment. I might dangle it in with the others. Here you go. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh. Nicking it off each other. Oh. Hold on. Drop a bit more in. There you go. That can be 4. Rich, you're very ill. It's not as much as I thought. Drop it in for Rich. Fill it. Yes. Let's see what I might do. So I'm not planning on giving. I don't feel like they've added that much really. I can't remember which had the most. I might cut one of these fish into small bits and drop some of those in because pike don't need both. Yeah. Let me get some scissors and I'll cut one into bits. There you go. So I'll cut one into a few bits. Hopefully I can get one in each. Next time I use a whole fillet, I won't cut it in half like I did 2 strips, because just wasn't quite enough. So let's try. We'll drop one in there for these guys. One apiece. You're going behind the log now. Right? Yeah, that got their attention. Something splashed. Yeah, that's good. Come on, Jon Snow, hurry up. Hurry up. There. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm happy. I've got one section for porridge. Because I leave them a whole week before I feed them again, so I like to feel their stomach's full. Reg, there. You had the most out of everyone, I think. Oh, he's trying to get the guppy away. No, he's only got another guppy. Stop worrying about whoever's going to try and nick your food and eat it. Okay. He don't normally chase guppy at all, but he does when food goes in. When I feed the guppy the little flakes and that, he's not bothered. He doesn't do anything, he just stays still. But the others go after the fish and the flake. They'll eat anything, those two. You can eat of it, Reg. You can have it, Reg. No, you're worried about next door. Hey? Yeah. Yeah, don't you touch it either, he said. It's mine. I ain't gonna have it. It's yours. They look through each other in these holes. Don't go in there, you cause too much trouble. Cause too much aggression, you do. Yeah. Old bad-tempered piranha. And yeah. 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 Right, good. Time to feed the vampire fish and the northern pike. Well done, Rich. Yeah. Nossie's like, ooh, is it my turn? Because he's seen me feeding the others. Yosh. Your turn. If you hear a lot of banging, that's me roof being done. I haven't been able to get out in the garden very well because there's stuff everywhere, tiles and what have you, and it's been frosty. So I hope Lucius is okay. What do you reckon, Nossie? Should we feed you? Yeah, he says. Feed me. Right. Let's try and bring him over this way a bit, into the light. I'll try and keep my flash out of the way. Right, okay, that's dropped and he's still looking at me. You're doing a reg. Stop it. Let's try another bit. Show him it first. Food. He's still looking at me. Wait. There you go. Oh, someone's trying to film me. Go away. I'm trying to make a film. Very nice. Come on, Nossie. Dropping this in just for you. Seems to be looking at me a lot. Try another piece. Down it comes. Go on. Yes. Bloody last. Too busy looking at me. He does take bits off the bottom now, like I've said before, I think. He went a bit cold when I gave him some live guppy, but he has gone back to taking dead bits off the floor. So I wonder if he'd take one of these. Oh, looking good. So that's all. Very good. Got one more. Oh no, got a couple of bits. So I'm trying to look down and film at the same time. I've got to squeeze them so they don't float so much. There you go. Now it sinks. Let's give it another piece. Down it comes. Oh, that's a slow one. That's going to give him some time. Very slow. Very, very slow. Only just. What do you reckon, Ossie? Is that slow enough for you? God. Here he goes. Nice. Nosferatu. He's always at funny angles. Well, time to feed Lucius. Yeah, I've got to dodge the scaffolding, so we're getting a new roof. There's loads of scaffolding on the house. I said last week that he comes up this end when I put the water on because he likes the water, but I think it's more to do with the fact that he's hungry, because when he had that fish last week, he just disappeared again. But this week he's hungry again and he's back up here. I've just been out and he's looking at me again. So I thought it was because the water was coming in, so I top up. But he comes up this end when he's hungry. Like I say, because when he had that fish last week, those 3 fish last week, I didn't see him for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. He didn't come up here at all. Now he's back. Feed me! Which is really cool. He's starting to acknowledge the fact that I supply the food. It's only taken 3 years. Right, let's feed him. Oh, it's defrosted. I'll give you it in a minute. Right, it's the next day and I've left those 3 fish in. I've already come out and had a look, so I know what the result is. But basically they're all still in there. That one there, and those 2 down there. So I'll get them out. What I think I'll do is go back to just give them 1 fish a week. Because I think I got a bit carried away and started giving him too much. So I've fished these out. Yeah, and I'll basically just go back to giving him one of these sprats a week. Just to stop him getting stupid hungry, you know. It's a waste house. Yeah, I think I've just gone a bit crazy giving him too much. Filled him up. Right. Well, thinking about it, I think I've left the other 2 little fish over there for the fox, because we've the fox at the back here. I think I'll just drop this one in, leave it here for another night and day, because it always falls in the most bloody awkward spot. Oh, it does my head in. Can't see it there. Things always fall in the most awkward bloody places. Right, bloody go there. Right, so I'll leave it there. For another night in the day and see if Lucius has it, and that could be his 1 fish for this week. That's the plan. Well, I left that 1 fish in here, didn't I? It's gone. He's actually had it. I think I went a bit crazy with the old feeding him dead fish, because he was taking them. I think I filled him up. So I'll go back to one every few days, I think. He's down here. And it's gone colder now as well, so yeah. I went a bit crazy feeding dead fish, I think. I just filled him up. So he's had that one anyway. That'll do him for a few days. Like I said, it's gone colder as well, so he always slows down a bit when it goes colder. Here we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check out some films now that's coming up on the screen. Feel free to touch one of them, click on one of them, and I'll see you again some other time. Oh yes.